Okay, this is the course homepage for the FST 100 Firefighter 1 Academy. Everything that you need on your homepage is laid out right here. Week to week, day to day. It gives you a layout of the schedule, the assignments, the PT test requirements, your class rankings, the entire schedule from day one to the very last day. It has the layout of all your PowerPoints. It has links on videos that can help you learn your skills on our YouTube channel. So this holds the key to your success for this entire semester. For those of you that are not used to using D2L, it's pretty basic. Up here you have your tabs. Course Home, which was the first page we were on when you first log into your class. Course Materials, Content. Okay, this is the page we were on just before. Each one of these tabs brings you to a new section in the class that you need to follow along with. In Course Materials, you have Content and Calendar. Those are the two most used in this program. As you go through each week, which is laid out right here, it will give you information on each and every skill you're going to do that week. It lays out the 2 chapters that you're going to be responsible for reading and any skill that's going to come up that week. Some weeks you will have more than just 2 chapters to read. Remember, each one of these chapters that you have to read, you also have to do an outline on. Each and every week you can follow through to see what your expectations are. You'll have discussions, quizzes, and outlines due. You must turn these in by Sunday, 11:30 p.m. every week. Anything that you're going to be graded on, you can find will pop up in the calendar. This tells you what assignment is due and what day it's due. Remember, everything is due Sunday nights, 11:30 p.m., no matter what. Once you get comfortable moving through the D2L page, you'll become more comfortable knowing when things are due. So my advice to you is spend many hours going through this just to get used to where everything is. Up here in this tab, Activities, click on Assignments. Here is a list of all the assignments that you're going to have to turn in during the entire 16-week semester. You have to outline each and every chapter. There are 21 chapters that we cover, so you have to turn in 21 chapters. There are multiple assignments that will be due, as you can see. All of these will be due on a Sunday. They will all be due at 11:30. Do not wait till 11:28 to turn in an assignment. If you do not turn in an assignment by 11:30, I do not accept late work. Now you might be wondering why I will not accept late work. Let's go over that. When someone calls 911, do they have the expectation that you will have your knowledge ready when you show up at their door? When the fire chief gives you an assignment for a budget meeting that's going to be presented to city council, does he have the belief that you are going to turn it in on that time? Or can you be late, which can affect a detrimental effect on your department? So no, I will not and have never accepted late work. You need to understand each one of these assignments has a reason. Each one of these assignments is for you to learn about how fatal fires and training actually happen, how a mayday can actually happen and can save your life, how the fatality paper that you did the first 2 weeks of the academy, now you're going to do a research and PowerPoint presentation to the entire class on the person that you wrote your paper on. You're going to give a description of fire attack and what you think is the best method. You're going to do a presentation on building construction. You're going to go around Colorado Springs and you're going to take pictures of building construction and you're going to learn about building construction. You're going to see it firsthand. Then you're going to give me that presentation and you're going to show me what you've learned in our class. You're going to go through forcible entry PowerPoint. You're going to do a presentation to the class on Forcible entry, how we're going to get through different types of doors. Go out in this community and find doors that you think would be challenging as a firefighter to get into. And the last one is a breakdown. The breakdown kind of lays out how the entire semester went, what you think the goods, the bads, who good instructors were, what the things that you overcame that you didn't think you were going to be able to overcome. So those are the assignments, and that's the expectation. And you have to meet those. If you do not turn in 2 assignments, be it outlines, assignments, discussion questions, if you do not turn those in, you will be removed from this fire academy, regardless of what week it is. So please learn this page right here, assignments, and know where to find the due dates on everything. It is imperative. I can't stress this to you enough for you to truly understand. Let's cover one more part. Up here in the Activities tab, click on Discussions. It brings you to the discussion questions that are due. First off, click on the first one, which will be Introductions. This is where I want you to introduce yourself to the class. To do this, you need to come down here, click on Start a New Thread. You will label it with your name, Time Mather Introduction, and then below you will give the response back to all the questions that were asked above. This needs to be done at a college level. Please let me repeat that. At a college level. It is not lowercase I. It is not all caps. It is not all lowercase. You will use proper grammar and you will use proper punctuation through the entire discussion question post. If you do not use proper punctuation or grammar, you will receive 0 points, which may as well mean that you didn't even do the assignment, which counts as one of your 5 zeros that you can have through the whole semester. Don't be that person. Be professional. Go after this the way I've discussed it in day 1 in the academy. When you are done typing everything in, you will come down here and you will hit post. And that is how you do a discussion post. So from our discussion post, let's go up to Activities and click on Quizzes. On Quizzes, you have 21 chapter quizzes right here. Okay? Every time you read a chapter, there is going to be a quiz due right after it. So you have the ability to have your book next to you. These quizzes are taken at home and they are taken at your computer. They are online. They are from 20 questions to 171 questions, and you have 90 minutes to accomplish each quiz. When you are done, you'll be graded immediately and you will know the score as soon as you're done with it. So please understand, it is vital for you to read the chapter and then take the quiz right after. These are due Sunday at 11:30 p.m. So my advice, don't start the quiz at 11:25. So from quizzes, let's go up here and go to grades. Grades. So this is a big deal in the Fire Academy. You have to have 75% or higher on every quiz and assignment and your tests. Please, please listen to me. You have to have good grades in this entire academy. So let's take a look at these. If you want to know how you're doing in any assignment, quiz, outline, the entire grade book is laid out here from assignment 1 to the very last one. There are over 2,000 points available in this academy. You will be amazed at how fast it can happen that you can fall behind. Do not fall behind. You must stay on top of every assignment that you have. If you don't, you will struggle and you will be removed from this academy. I make no bones about it. If you're not going to give 100% in this academy, you will start to fail and then you will be removed, and I will move on to the next day in class and we will continue the academy with or without you. Please, if you're struggling, ask for help. The school has a lot of resources. If you're struggling in math, 3rd floor, A building, Centennial building, they have a great math department. If you're struggling in reading comprehension, testing, if you have test anxiety, go to Oasis. Oasis is a place that you can find out if you have issues with test taking. So please, I can't stress this enough. If you start to get behind, come see me and I will do what I can to help you. But if you don't come see me, I can't help you. The school has a lot of resources, so please, please, please utilize those resources. So that is going to give you a pretty good idea where you're going to be at for the next 16 weeks academically in this Fire Academy. The academics are big. So 21 chapters, which means 21 outlines, which means 21 quizzes. Remember, you can't score lower than 75% on anything. You have PT tests, 3 of them. You have to score over 75% on each one of those. You have written exams. You have to score over 75% on each of those. This is a very academically strong academy. This is a very physical, demanding academy. Everything that we're going to do, you're going to be having 30 to 70 pounds on you for each and every drill. So I hope you're prepared for this academy. I hope that this walkthrough helps you find everything you need to find on the internet a little quicker for the class. I think this is going to be a real big benefit to you. So good luck, and we'll look forward to having you for the next 16 weeks. Take care.